wake up tired. Leaving coffee doesn't help. I wanna set my alarm on fire, but I know that it wouldn't end too well. Would somebody please just help me? I can't quite explain what's happening to me. What's happening to me? Day in and day out, body's aching all the time now. Every day feels like Groundhog Day. Got me feeling like I'm Bill Murray. Would somebody please just help me? We're figuring out what's happening to me. What's happening to me? Maybe it's 'cause I'm growing Would somebody please just help me? We're figuring out, and I can't quite explain what's happening to me. Every day I wake up tired. Leaving coffee doesn't help. I wanna set my alarm on fire. What's happening to me? Day in and day out, body's aching all the time now.
All right, everybody, we are live. I hit something over here next to the computer and not quite sure what happened, but I lost my internet there for like 2 seconds right when the intro was ending, but that's what I get for trying to clean something up last minute. What's up, Michelle? Yeah, it looks like it might be just me tonight. Sent some invites out, but so far, no go, so we'll see what happens. We'll see who all shows up. Bob, what's going on, Bob? See, we have 7 people right now watching, so we'll see. Oh, Fagan's going to go live in 30 minutes. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's what happens around here on Saturday night prime time. Swaggy Shane, what's going on, Swaggy Shane? Forrest, what's up, Forrest? Yeah, it has been an interesting week for me, to say the least. As you can see by the title. Actually, this all started about 30 minutes before last week's stream. I started having kidney pain, and it got worse throughout the week until about Thursday when I was like doubled over and still trying to work. And all of a sudden, it just kind of went away. And everything cleared up, and I'm still going to go to the doctor on Monday, have everything checked out, make sure everything is good. Yeah, it's been a messed up week that way. It's been a pretty painful week. Everybody hear me okay? My audio going good? Looks like everything looks all right. Let me know if I need to turn anything up. Let's see what's going on. No one's saying I'm not sounding good, so that's probably a good sign. go. Let me hitting. What I've been mixing a bunch of strawberry lately. A bit low. I can change that. What's going on more? Let's see. I can bump that up. I can probably bump it up right here from the main. How's that sounding? A little bit better. Ingvar, what's going on, Ingvar? Yeah, I can. I said I can bump it up a little bit. Okay, yep, the Wonder Flavor mixes. I just got a bunch of new flavors in. Well, I opened the package today, but I put it up in the beginners DIY group that I ordered Wednesday afternoon. I was sitting at a CarMax waiting to get my cars, and I was there for like 5 hours. It was a total fucking shit show. But while I was sitting there waiting in line, I went ahead and placed an order at Bull City. This is 2:30 in the afternoon. By 2:45, I get a notification saying that my order's been shipped. I get tracking. 9:30 Thursday morning, it was on my front porch. I mean, granted, they are only a little over an hour away, but still, I mean, that was just amazing. It seems like they got their, they got this stuff with FedEx straightened out where it would literally go from Durham, fly over my house, go to Memphis, get back on another airplane, fly all the way back to Greensboro, get put on a truck, and it'd take like 2 days. But literally, it took like 18 hours, 19 hours. It was amazing. Mick, what's going on, Mick? Yeah, I don't know what happened with Tam. Yeah, 45 there. Yeah. Hopefully, I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. I have Cherokee. What's up, Cherokee? I'm sure I'll let some more people get in here, but we do have a big announcement for the channel. I think everybody's going to like it. I'm actually happy to do them and kind of a little excited about doing them. See how it goes. I'm definitely be playing with my editing skills a little bit more production skills. Yeah, right, right, Shane. But starting this Monday and every day, Monday through Friday, from at noon Eastern time, which will be 9 a.m. on the West Coast. What is that? 4 a.m. Tuesday in Australia. I'm going to be doing a segment called Flavor of the Day. It's going to be 7 to 10 minute video, and there's going to be 5 flavors each week, one each day, and each flavors it's going to have a common theme throughout the week. And I'm not going to give anything away. I'm not going to say what Mondays is going to be. Let's just say I put every flavor I owned, on out of ELR and put it into random.org, ran it 3 times, and one that was on the top is where we started, and then I just took it from there. I have about 14 weeks already scheduled out. So that's going to be about 70 flavors, and when I have almost 1,000 flavors, I got plenty of content to be able to work with. Plus, I just got some more flavors in. Got some of the Nature's flavors, which I know they're not necessarily new, but there were a lot of new ones to Bull City. Toasty Cheesy, what's up? Going on, Simon? Let's see. Did I miss anything? Nope. Okay. Got the phones on silent out in the way, out of the way. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited to do them. I think it's going to be neat. 5 videos a week. They're all going to be, let's say, probably between 7 and 10 minutes. I'm trying not to go over 10 minutes with them. And it's going to be something that you can pop on at noon and watch, or watch it whenever you feel like it. That's when they're scheduled to upload. It's going to be noon every day, Monday to Friday. It's going to be flavor of the day. I think it'll be fun. I just think it's something that nobody's really done. I know. What's going on, Daryl? I know what's the Fog Vlog guys from South Africa. When they still had their channel going, they did something similar where they would talk about a flavor, but they didn't do a flavor every single day. So it's it doesn't take too long to shoot them. A little bit to a little bit editing, a couple hours, and once a week, do all that and schedule it all out. And I'll say I think it's gonna be something that I hope everybody likes it. I say I'm happy to do them. It's I think I'm gonna learn as well as hopefully everyone else that watches gets something from it, and you know have opportunity to comment in the comments section if there's something you want to see, some any tips or any tips for new winner or new winner. I see something Michelle's saying something about winning. Tips for new mixers, which we have a ton of them going on, coming into the community right now. I mean, if you're not a part of Beginners Facebook group, there's a ton of new people coming over. A lot of them are looking to clone, the e-liquids that they're familiar with, which is totally understandable. And we just got to be patient with them. Explain to them that, most of us don't vape a lot of commercial liquids anymore. So when it comes to cloning something, we probably really don't know what it's supposed to taste like. I mean, best we can do is go by, what their description is. Oh, Michelle, I'm sure. And we've had to do some vetting over there. Every once in a while, someone will sneak through and they'll throw some crap up on there. Oh, nice, Bob. Smart PNP rebuild kit, so I don't have to buy coils. Exactly. That's where we're going to be looking at right now. Is you know, it's going to be hard to get stock coils. It's just it just is. There's just whether USPS is going to ship B2B, it's still going to be a slow go. Michelle, like you said, like I was just saying, we baby steps, and I saw somebody was asking about mixing with drops, and there is a setting on ELR that you can switch over, and it'll show you how many exactly, Mick. Yeah, they're full of sweeteners, diesel heating elements. Yeah, right. Call 'em- we can call them glow plugs. Oh, that was the same person. All right, so we have someone that's a little extra special. We need to guide along a little slower than the rest of the class. That'll be okay. Just think how much better we're going to feel when that person is mixing their own recipes. No, Michelle, because I know the first few months I was mixing with syringes. I didn't have a scale, and it was a messy process. And then I, you know, asked around and found out about the LB501, and I haven't looked back. I haven't mixed with a syringe since. Let me move some of this around here. Okay. If I move this over here. There we go. Yeah, 14 pounds on Amazon. Yeah, I mean, you can get. I haven't looked to see how much an LB501 is lately. You know what? Let me go ahead and take a peek. I'll be able to check it out and see. See, I can close that. Now leave that. Oh, fuck it. All right, let me see. Let's go on Amazon and see what they want for an LB501. Oh, it didn't sign me in. It's okay. LB501. LB501 digital scale. Here's $33.99. And they have other ones here too to go down to 0.01. There's a digital gram scale that. Oh, that's the LB1000 I'm looking at. That's $33.99. Where's the LB501? There's one that looks similar to LB501. Oh, interesting. The LB 1000. Oh, that one only goes to 0.1 grams. But there's a digital gram scale, Toe Prime mini size food scale, 600 grams down to 0.01, high precision pocket scale with LCD display, and one tray for $16.99. Has 4.5 stars. Another little jeweler scale here does it's up to 500 grams, $14.99. So it doesn't cost a ton of money to get a scale, which is good. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. We'll check there. Okay. There we go. See anybody else pop in? Yeah, I did that for the longest time too, Cherokee. I used the syringe for just to add the nicotine. Yeah, it is cheaper than syringes when you look at it in the long run, because you're going to constantly be having to buy syringes from, like, the pharmacy or what have you, or excuse me, or ordering them on Amazon or what have you. And they're disposable. This way, you just have the scale. You just use it. You're done. Okay, yeah, about 12 pounds. Yeah, there you go. I'll tell you some of the new flavors I got in this week. I picked up the cinnamon donut from Vape Train. That was a new one for me. Yeah, right, Simon? I picked up Shisha Banana, which that's another new one for me. I know it's not necessarily a new flavor. I finally got my 30 mil of FA cookie that I needed because I was just about out. I picked up 14 Nature's flavors. I got their strawberry shortcake, their Zabaglione, which I'm not quite sure what this is, their butterscotch. I figured I'd try that. Give it a sniff, this Zabaglione, see what it smells like. It's like a fruit and cream. Interesting. Check it out. See if I can find something to do with it. I got their custard because, any good flavor house isn't worth a shit if they don't have good custard. I did pick up the SSA shortbread cookie, since apparently there's a shortbread cookie and a shortbread biscuit. When you went back to butterscotch by FA, all the others are just too dark. That's why I use butterscotch Ripple with Flavor West butterscotch, because it balances out the darkness. Like, I go, let's say 4% Ripple to like 2% butterscotch, regular butterscotch. Let's see, Nature's Flavored Blueberry. Let's see what this smells like. Floral, kind of sweet candy-ish blueberry. Definitely doesn't smell natural. Now, this is crazy. You've seen TFA pancake, and you know how dark that is. This is the Nature's Flavors pancake. Luke Loop. Oh, wow. Yeah, I say this. I get them every couple of years. And this was the worst I've had since probably 2013. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be all right. This really doesn't smell like much of anything. I'm curious to see how it plays out. I got the boysenberry from Nature's Flavors. Let's see what this smells like. Kind of floral. Not as good as others. Black raspberry. Check this out. That don't smell too bad. That seems like it might be a decent one. Oh, sounds good, Mick. Yeah, I've been messing around with a ton of strawberries and cream lately, where I just went and bought another 30 mil of Capella strawberries and cream. Last bottle I had was about almost 4 years old, 3.5 years old, and finally used it up. Oh, that smells pretty good. This Nature's Flavors chocolate. Might have to do something with that. Pretty dark, as you expect from chocolate. Their fruit punch. Curious to see how this is. Hmm. It's like a powdery. It smells like a powdery fruit punch drink. I picked up 14 of them. Fair, we'll give them a shot. See how they go. See if how well they play with others. And so I grabbed them. I grabbed some reloads. I got a 60 mil of Flavor West Bavarian Cream and Flavor West yogurt. I'm finding that Flavor West Bavarian Cream is turning into my favorite Bavarian cream. Yeah, exactly, Mick. Yeah, Cap V1. With fruits, I tend to go towards Inawera custard or even old school, just regular FA custard, which over there you can get, I think it's considered like custard pie 3.14, which is real close to the same. Yes, yes, Cherokee. They are like it's basically calcification, and you get it from being dehydrated. You don't not drinking enough water. This time of year I drink a lot of coffee and stuff like that, and I just don't get enough water. Another flavor I picked up, an old school flavor, Capella Sweet Watermelon. And I picked up, I grabbed strawberry taffy last time. Where'd it go? Just because this is one Michelle uses. Yeah, Shane, when I get that, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, exactly, Mick. That custard pie is good. Michelle, this one was for you. Let's see if I can get that to come through. Sugar Cookie V2. I know you use that all the time. I'm curious to see what the difference is between the V1 and the V2, if it's noticeable. I mean, obviously the V2 is going to be less dappy or no dap. Yeah, I mean, you figure especially when I'm doing long trips, I'm sitting for 8-9 hours at a time without getting up out of the seat, and you're bouncing around. So, I mean, there's different things it could have been, but you know what they say, it is what it is, right? So, what's everybody out there? What's everybody working on? Yeah, beer does help, apparently. All right, cool. Yes, it is, Shane. My ELR stash is 100% up to date. Fiddy, what's going on, Fiddy? Yeah, be careful. Don't be texting and driving. Don't do one of my numbers. Just got a message from Bubba. He's gonna be coming in here shortly. Oh, that'd be interesting if there's a VSO custard. Bragg's apple cider. Yeah, I could see that. The citrus. Oh, not the citrus, but the acid in the apple cider. I could see that helping break them up. Oh, cool, Shane. Appreciate you, brother. Marsh. Good day, Marsh. Happy Sunday to you, sir. Yeah, I fixed I updated the stream element spot with the latest call to action from CASA. So if you have not did your comment yet to the United States Postal Service, you can click that link. It'll take you right over to the page for CASA, and you can go ahead and get your comments in, because they've pretty much pushed the date up now. Cool. That sounds good, Shane. I think they're saying now March 27th is going to be the date for the U.S. Postal Service to no longer. I'm trying to say they're not no longer going to ship to consumers vaping products. I mean, we all know there's probably going to be ways around it, and we won't advertise them, but I think everybody knows somebody will get still be able to get some products. But as far as getting nicotine, I think just about a lot of the flavor houses that carry it are pretty much saying they're done. Yeah, FedEx started March 1st, so at least here it did. I'm not sure if it was worldwide or not. I would assume it would be. So it's going to be, I saw E&B, which is commercial e-liquid company. They're liquidating a lot of their stock because they know they're not going to be able to ship to consumers. I mean, I'm not sure if they're shutting down completely or not. I kind of caught half the message on Discord about an hour ago or 45 minutes ago, something like that. So yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, it's a mess right now. Definitely, it's definitely a mess. It's our government here does not like vaping. I don't give a shit what they want to say. When you have every member of the Senate vote for this ban, they're not our friends. I don't care who they claim to be, they are not your friend. And we just, you can't vote them all out. But we have to figure out a way to educate. And that's the best thing we can do. Exactly. Yeah, massage oil. I sent a bottle of something to a place that does not allow it, and I said it was barbecue sauce. They're gonna open it up now. But took the label off, and the person that was receiving it on the other end knew what was in the bottle and how you took care of it. Michelle, they know that they're greedy bastards and they don't give a shit. That's the problem. And unfortunately, we don't have Bloomberg money to be able to be able to push the truth. And that's what it comes down to. It's just, it's all about the truth. Oh, Cherokee, exactly. There's between big tobacco, big pharma. Yeah, keto supplements. There you go. There's all kinds of things we can call it. I mean, flavors, we're still going to be able to get flavors. Bull City has said that this is not going to affect them one way, at all. They do not have any products that have any traces of tobacco. And as if you saw, Hankson's been being pulled from a lot of sites because apparently some Hankson products have traces of tobacco in them, and they don't want to take that chance. Yeah, exactly. Organized crime is what the government has been here since 1783 when they ratified the Constitution. And all of a sudden, they got representation for their taxes. It's no different than paying the mob to keep you from getting killed. Exactly. Multi-purpose food flavorings and natural flavor extracts. Exactly. Yeah, PGVG, you can use them for soap. I mean, there's all kinds of things you can use it for. Candy making, exactly. Yep. Yeah, you can get PG and VG on Amazon. You can get, well, you were able to get one-on-one on Amazon for a long time. Where I got all their cereals from a few years ago. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked to see if they're still on there. I know last time I saw some one-on-one on Amazon, it was really overpriced. I mean, it was a lot cheaper to get it right from one-on-one. Well, let me look. Let me pull something up here. I'm gonna look at my what I have as far as cranberries and see what we can do. Okay, hopefully. Okay, it was just there. It said something about my internet connection was restored. It's like, please tell me I've been live this whole time. It looked like I was live. Close that, close that. Yeah, if I can leave that one up, that's being weird on me. Don't want to mess anything else up. Oh God. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for too. Oh, okay. Buy three for the price of two. That works. I mean, and one-on-one's always been good with sending free shit. You don't even have to ask for it. They just send it. Put this back over here. Pull this up. Let's go to my flavor stash. Go to cranberry. All right, we can do some here. I got Chemnovatic, I got Flavor, I have VSO Cranberry, I have Wonder Flavors Cranberry Cocktail, and Cranberry Jam from SSA. Let's see, VSO Cranberry, most commonly used with Cranberry Jam SSA. Yep, I could see that. Blood Orange, Sweet Tangerine, Res Raspberry. Let's see, who's done what with it? Tam just used it on the 21st. Michelle used it. Bourbon. Okay. That's right. Tooney just used it in his Great Pixie Stick. Let's see, what did Tam do here? Caramel Flavor, Cinnamon Roll Flavor, Classic Sponge Cake, Cranberry, Crumble Topping, Baked Pineapple, VSO Pineapple, and Chemnovatic Vanilla Pudding. Okay. Let's see what she did there. Looks tasty. Let's see. That's right. I used it back in November. Amber K used it a couple times. Cranberry Orange Muffin. Let's see what's in this. Inaware Biscuit. VSO Bitters, VSO Cranberry, Cranberry Jam, Super Sweet, Sweet Tangerine, 101 Whipped Cream, and Capella Yellow Cake. Yeah, I would definitely sub out the Capella Yellow Cake because I know that's not one I have either. Dylan McNeely, what's going on? Oh yeah, that's no good, Shane. I just added an external hard drive to mine because I was starting to run out of room in my hard drive. I got a 2 terabyte hard drive now, so that'll help. It should help keep things moving right along. What is going on there, Bubba?
Howdy, howdy. Good to see you, Frank.
You too, man. How you been?
I've been well, Been really busy, but been really good. Thanks, man.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, I mean, just
How's it?
rambling on.
Oof. Yeah, my work, because of COVID, we went from 1,000 employees down to a little under 500.
Ouch.
So yeah, and my team alone is down to about 2 people now. So we are humping at work. So it's been really
Wow.
busy.
Yeah, that was one thing. Our company, we had like some furloughs, but then it bounced right back, and we haven't had any layoffs since.
Nice.
And I think the company's starting to gear up a little bit for what's going on with this microchip thing with
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
plant
yeah.
in China that burned to the ground or whatever happened over there. That these chips have
Hmm.
become impossible to get, and it's affecting new car production. So we're starting to get heavier into the used car market, and it's a process. I mean, some of these places, I guess, they just don't want to move too fast when you're going from like dealer to dealer for like the
Okay.
largest. I don't want to say the name, but it's the largest used car chain in the country. And I was at one say on Wednesday for 5 hours to get 8 cars. I had to sit there. And the reason why I got out of there then is because the truck in front of me left. He got tired of waiting. I guess he must have called his dispatcher or whatever and said, "I'm getting the hell out of here," and he left.
Man.
Okay, I was wondering how that got there. That was over there. I think wife must have used a printer. Let's see.
Okay, there we go. I turned off that virtual background. It was wigging out.
Yeah, I think your lighting wasn't bright enough for it. That's
Yeah,
usually
no,
what it
it's not
is.
the greatest.
You got to get the lighting just right for those. It's no different than if you actually have a green screen up,
Yeah, just
which
got back from the range. I needed a little practice time. I haven't gone in like a year.
oh nice. Which what did you take with you to range?
I took a couple of my 45s and then my 9 millimeter.
Okay. Yeah, with the ammo being hard to get right now, I haven't even thought about going to the range because I don't want to waste any ammo.
I know. Yeah, that was my thing too.
I have a
I
nine
scrounged
millimeter.
out like a box.
Yeah, I have a 9 millimeter. I got back in August for my birthday, and I've not fired around through it because I don't have the extra ammo. I have like 100 rounds of 9 millimeter right now.
Yeah, I bought a case luckily way before all this even went down, and I never ended up using it. So
Mm-hmm.
I just peeled like a box out of each case, and I'm like, ugh, it hurts so bad just to take it out of there.
It's
I
crazy
sealed it back up.
how just range ammo they want a buck a round right now. I'm like, it's
Oh, I
stupid.
know. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy
And that's
expensive.
if you can even find it. Like the largest retailer here on the East Coast that you can order it online, they have not even had any 9 millimeter in or hardly any ammo at all of any caliber in weeks.
Yeah, it's dried up out here too on the West Coast. It's bad. A
Yeah, I
lot of
remember.
the retailers around here are trying to go to like small third party manufacturers that make their own like reloads and stuff now and
Yeah,
trying to sell those. It's
yeah. I
crazy.
was watching a YouTuber. He was reviewing this it was steel case. I think it was steel. Was it 22? I think it was steel case 22 LR.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was dirty.
I bet.
Alrighty, Simon,
22
have a good
brass
one.
is dirty.
Yeah, exactly. Bob, you live in the Poconos? Oh, cool.
Poconos, sweet.
Yep. Spent many.
Now, Frank, do you have the one of the aromamizers, right?
Yes, I have V1 and V2 of Romizer Plus. Yep.
Sweet. I just picked up the V3 Ultimate or whatever, Supreme.
Oh, okay.
And
Yep.
I bought the kit with the 3 decks, of course.
Yeah.
You might as well. And I got the limited, the gold one. There's like
Yes,
it's
that
like a
looks good.
limited run of 1,000. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I picked up the Vupu Argus GT for like $40, and it's so lightweight. I love it. It's my new favorite mod for work. I mean, the
Well,
tank,
yeah, but
honestly,
that
the tank
V3,
is heavier.
yeah, that V3 Supreme's only like what 25 millimeter, 26 millimeter, something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It sits flush on here. It sits flush on a double barrel. Uh,
Okay, yeah.
so it's really nice. It's not as big as I thought. Like the pictures make it look way taller than it
Well,
actually is.
the Romomizer Plus V1 and V2, they're 30 millimeter.
Yeah, those are chunky.
Yeah.
This is like my sweet spot. I wouldn't want to go much bigger than this. I think it's 25. So yeah, I've been loving it. The flavor is really great. It's super easy to wick too, compared to the other like RTAs that I've used.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not as finicky.
Yeah, that's one thing I found with the V2 Aromizer. The wicking was way more forgiving than the V1.
Oh yeah,
The V1 you had to be spot on, or it just pissed everywhere, or you were getting dry hits every third pull.
that's what I was hearing. Yeah, the V1. I remember everybody was saying it was super picky about where you put your cottontails and all that.
But now the Titan, which came out not long after the V1, that thing is a breeze to wick.
Really?
Yeah, and you're talking, I was putting it on, on this monster.
Oh yeah, the hog.
Yeah, and you figure so I'm putting. It's not exactly. I think it's what. No, I don't think it's exactly 8.4 volts, but let's say it's like 7.5 volts with the battery sag and
Right.
everything. And it was. I mean, I didn't have any issues. I
Oh
mean,
sweet.
I could chain vape on it. It was fine.
Do you
Joshua
have their
Hatfield, what's up?
do you have the Titan also or just the hog?
Oh no, I didn't get. I was going to get a Titan, and I can only find it in China,
Okay.
and it was still like with the. It was like a kit with the Titan V2 plus the Titan 1.5
Hmm.
mod, and it was like $160 from China. And I'm just like, I was going through like Steam Crave, their website was down apparently. I mean, they just wasn't processing payments. So
Yeah.
after it kept getting kicked back, I'm like, you know what? This is a sign. Don't fucking buy it. So I didn't buy it. Not that I need it, but I wouldn't mind having a PWM mod. The only one I have is an old school one from I think it was iJoy that made it. The three battery
Oh yeah.
one had the fire button on top that like really sucks.
Hmm.
But you could fit a 30 millimeter with no overhang. You can't go any larger.
Yeah,
And
I'm
and
thinking about getting a Titan as my last little mod here before the
before the apocalypse.
apocalypse round two. Yeah. What are your thoughts on it, man? Like, I mean, we don't have to delve super deep into it, but do you think this is another like PMTA thing where it's going to be, you know, strict maybe for a year and then it works out? Like they're going to find their own ways with the
Every,
alternative shipping?
yeah, well, that's what it's going to come down to is the alternative shipping options.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm thinking that could work, and we would need brick and mortar vape shops to get involved, and you know, throw them a few bucks for their effort.
Yeah.
We order something online and have it shipped to a vape shop,
Right.
if you were to buy a firearm online,
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
to
yeah,
ship it to an
exactly.
FFL. Do that with vaping goods,
Yeah,
and
that's a good idea.
they can have it set up, or maybe we may have to go through them to place the orders, just because of the whole ATF registration
Yeah.
that they have to have. So we may
I know
go.
some people are talking about doing like co-ops, opening up co-ops and like starting, you
Yeah,
know,
the whole thing
getting a
is,
business license just so you can have it shipped to you and then do face to face.
but you need more for vaping products. You need more than just a business license.
Right. Yeah, you got to do the FDA and all
Yeah, and the whole
that junk.
ATF thing and all that. So it's I
Oh
mean
boy.
it's a process.
Yeah,
And
this will be fun.
yeah,
Well, I think I have enough supplies for like 5, 6 years. The only thing I'm super worried about, I guess, is like my mod situation because I never delved into like mech mods and like
yeah. See, I
I don't know.
have
I guess I'm lazy about that. Like I just trust the chip, let it be regulated and vape on. But
Yeah,
I
I mean,
have like the Soul Keeper, which is like it's like a semi mech, so it's just got the chip built into the button
okay,
with
yeah,
some basic protection. So
yep.
I mean, I've just been sitting this on the shelf, and it's like my backup. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I have a few tubes laying around. I have I have the hog. I have another two battery. It's not necessarily a mechanical. What they call it, like it's unregulated because there is wires.
Yeah.
It's not, but there's no chip or anything. There's no MOSFET, and that's the one. It's oh, who made it? TVL made it, and I think
Okay.
it's a collab mod. I mean, it's like a big chunk of naval brass.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
not gonna go nowhere.
no, it's heavy as fuck. You can't. I don't think I could ship it in a regular package because I think it weighs more than like 8 pounds or 8 ounces or whatever. I mean, it's the fucker's. I know it weighs more than 8 ounces. I mean, it's a heavy mod. I mean,
Yeah.
and it's not that great of a mod because anything over 24 millimeter, you get overhang.
Yeah.
It's
And
weird.
worst comes to worst, if it works, it works.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole thing. It comes down to. Yeah, you can find
That's
lots
your
of
last
basic
mod.
mechs, $50 to $100. Yeah,
Yep.
I think what's going on, Cody. Yeah, there'll be reputable people on Facebook that'll make mods. Yeah, it's the thing.
Sure.
You'll still be able to get DNA chips. They can't regulate them because they can be used in anything
Oh yeah,
because
that's true. I do
they're
got.
they're
Oh,
reprogrammable, so they can program to do anything.
I've got my US mods, the old school Squonker
Uh
with
huh.
the DNA 75 built right in with the super easy access. Just pop that panel off right
Yep.
here, swap the chip out. That'd be super easy if I needed to do that.
Yeah.
This is a nice little mod too. I like it a lot.
Yeah. It's like I got that Billy Club. I left it downstairs. I didn't bring it up. It was in my bag all week. Oh,
Oh
DNA is going to
Jesus.
stop shipping chips to consumers on the 25th. Really? Motherfuckers.
Seriously?
Yeah, Evolve is going to stop shipping. Damn.
It just keeps going, man.
The
How?
hit, the,
Why?
the
Like
hit.
that's like
Like I say,
that doesn't even make sense.
I contacted, they redrew our districts, their congressional districts, and I got moved from, was it the fifth district over to sixth district. And the fifth district, this old woman named Virginia Fox, she's been in Congress for like, thinks she might have been one of the daughters of the revolution. She's like 150 years old. Old school Republican, but she's all about small business. She supports vaping. She doesn't want, she hates all this regulation. So you can actually talk to her and keep her in the loop of what was going on.
Yeah.
And she had her small group that she worked with, that different committees and stuff that were kind of on our side.
Hmm.
Now I'm in this district with a woman who basically the reason why she's even in Congress is because she couldn't win a Senate seat, and she wanted to stay in Washington. I guess she likes the neighborhood. I don't know, and she flat out fucking hates us, and she pretty much said it without saying it. She said that vapors are a blight on society and vaping needs to be eliminated.
Oh, great. Thank
Yeah,
you. That's
yeah,
nice. That makes me feel great.
yeah,
I mean, vaping only saved my life, but yeah, we're definitely a blight on society.
exactly. You know, went from coughing up everything first thing in the morning for years and years, and smoked for 32 years, to now I have clear lungs and you know near 100% pulse ox levels every time I get them tested. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, yeah, vaping didn't do shit for me. Yeah, of course not.
Oh boy. You can't make this stuff up.
Nope. Lewis N, thank you, brother. John M, what's going on, John?
You made any? You mixed up anything good lately?
I was doing a lot of strawberries and creams lately. I was messing around. I was trying to get close to this one commercial juice that I really like. It's called
Which one?
Buster. It's called Buster. It's from
Buster.
It's from BMF Labs. Bad Motor Fogger is what they used to be called. Now they shortened it to BMF.
Okay.
And it's a strawberries and cream. It's basically what it is. It's an old school recipe. And I was messing around with TFA strawberries and cream and Capella strawberries and cream. And I threw in some Bavarian cream. The first version of it, I layered both. I went both of them at 3%, the TFA and the Capella strawberries and cream. Plus, I threw in. Let me pull it up. I threw in another strawberry. Let's see. Let's find. Yep, here it is.
I can still hear you. I'm gonna go grab a beer.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I used Bavarian cream from Flavor West at 2, Vape Train Glazed Strawberry at 1, FA Lemon Sicily at 1/4, and then 3% each of the strawberries and cream from Cap and TFA, 2% TFA strawberry, 0.5% of sweetener, and 0.5% of whipped cream from SSA.
Do you like that whipped cream?
Oh yeah, it's
Seems to be mixed reviews on it. I like it.
yeah. I mean, I think it's that one and the one-on-one whipped cream are my two favorites.
Oh
I
no,
mean,
it's the sweet cream that I'm thinking, the one that people don't like. The whipped cream's a good one, but it's that sweet cream that's funky.
oh, the SSA sweet cream. I don't think I have that one.
Yeah, that I got that one. It's pretty. It's got some weird notes to it. After doing noted last week, I'm like,
Oh
my
yeah,
tongue is creamed out, man. I'm like, I'm like begging for something fruity after that.
yeah. Well,
I
once
went through my rack and it's all just creams and custards and coffees. I'm like, fuck.
yeah, well, just we after everybody trashed. Well, yeah. Oops, damn, what is going on? I'm dropping frames. Okay, that was weird. I wonder if I'm having internet issues. It went from green to red to yellow back to green.
Oh,
Huh.
weird.
Yeah.
Here, let me. I'm gonna switch to
I
my
was trying to mess
Wi-Fi.
with DeMillan. What's up, DeMillan? I was trying to mess with some
Million.
settings before the stream, and I don't know if it's because I already had this scheduled or something, but I tried to go into OBS and change things, and it said that my output was active and or my video was active or something. It wouldn't allow me to change any settings. I was like, what the hell? I even restarted the computer and everything. Because I watched a video on how to optimize your settings on OBS for streaming. Oh, DNA is having a sale 60% off. Okay, yeah, probably just to push everything out the door. Makes sense. You frozen, Harrison? What is going on here? Oh, there we go. Now you're back. Connecting.
They're working now?
Oh, yep, there you go. I thought it was on
Man.
my end. I'm like, oh shit, tell me my internet just fucking went stupid again.
Yeah, that was weird.
George, what's up, George?
I just put some of my the chider recipe I made. I don't know if you saw that on VC Calc.
Nah, I
I don't know if they improved it. I have to look and see
yeah, I'll
if
have to
they
check
actually
it out.
finally put it up.
DNA 200s. They're all sold out at 250. $232.50. Nice.
Damn. Whew.
That's real good.
The chider vape goes really good with this chider beer.
There you go.
It's like a spiced chai cider.
Oh, okay. Now,
It's freaking good.
what was up with Dave killing Liquid Barn Vanilla ice cream? I was just like, what the? When he did that, I went to bed. I turned it off. I was pissed. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you know, I like it. I'll be the first to say it too. I like Liquid Barn. I'm trying to find it, but sometimes if I get it like push it past like 3 or 4%, I will get some weird like butyric, peppery, like hot notes to it. I don't
I
know if pepper is the right word that people are using for it. I think it's another
yeah,
off note that people get,
it's like a spicy note. Yeah.
but it's definitely I think it is that kind of butyric
See,
chemically.
I've never pushed it that hard, so I don't know. Bereno,
Yeah,
what is going on, Bereno Sera?
it's definitely a great flavor.
Yeah, I mean, I keep it 3 to 4% depending on what I'm using. If I'm using it as an ice cream, not as like a a shake and bake custard,
Yeah,
I'm like 2.5 3%.
yeah,
But it's not my
it's
fate.
definitely
I love it. I love the flavor, but it's not my favorite ice cream.
no. I think it's more of a good custard, like buttery note in a pastry recipe than if you're going for just like an ice cream. Ice cream for me, that's more SSA, light and fluffy.
Yeah, I like my favorite. Believe it or not, is Flavor Art,
Okay.
the vagina gel,
I don't know if I had that
the
one.
vanilla gelato, which is vanilla ice cream.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I didn't pick up. So I have
Yeah,
to try that.
yeah.
I did order
I
have
like
you ever
it
messed
has
with
texture and density, in my opinion.
Berry's chocolate peanut butter milk?
I have it, but I really haven't messed with it.
I picked that up and now I have 2 bottles of it and I'm kind of wanting to do something with it. I also got some Cookie Bite, which I had never tried yet. Um, I feel like I needed that, so I picked up 30 mils of Cookie Bite.
Yeah, I have 100 mils of Cookie Bite.
What's your favorite Cookie Bite recipe?
Uh, I don't know if one's been developed yet, but
Oh, okay.
because you know what
Might
I
have to work
found.
on that.
You know what I found with Cookie Bite? It fades.
Does it?
Yeah, off the shake, it's fucking awesome. After about three
I'm
days, you're like, you think somebody stole it out of your recipe.
I'm curious to see how it's gonna work out of the homogenizer.
Yeah, I'd be real curious.
Okay, I think we might have to do a Cookie Bite mix tonight.
Ooh, all right.
And while we're at it, I guess we'll do a. I was kind of thinking the other day. I was playing around on the like with some paper mixing and doing like a peanut butter cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Just a straight peanut butter cookie, because I like peanut butter recipes, but I haven't found a peanut butter that I like yet in a vape. So I'm thinking if I push more cookie out of it and then just use the peanut butter as kind of an accent,
Uh-huh.
it might work pretty well. So I'm thinking we'll do the Cookie Bite,
Yeah,
little Mullenberry
yeah,
chocolate peanut butter milk.
I rebottled part of my Cookie Bite because this is the bottle that came in from Mullenberry with 100 mil.
Oh shit!
So I put it in a 30 mil chubby gorilla.
Nice. Hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
I finally picked up one of the little the bottle openers from Bull City. The for the for the chubby gorilla bottles.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
What did I do with that? I thought I had it in my pocket. Yeah,
I had a tool that I was using
yeah. They
too,
call
but
it
I
the
can't
pull
find it.
snake.
Okay.
It's got like a sharp blade on it.
Got something around here. Oh, here's what I've been using. It came with the Blotto.
Yes, yeah. This is kind of similar. But
Yeah.
it's got some blades on it. You'll cut yourself with that.
Damn.
Oh, let's see, Harris. Let's see, Harris, and pick up peanut butter cookie from Perillum. Yes.
Purellum?
Yeah.
Okay. I have Purellum cookie. I don't have peanut butter cookie. Let me see here.
What is it?
Hmm. I do like that Purellum cookie though. I've used that in a few recipes before, and I do like that. It does have that kind of like cooked like that cooked edge to the cookie, that really nice
Uh-huh.
baked note to it. I think I'll throw that in there.
Let's see. What's cookie bite most commonly used with Glamour chocolate, FA
Oh,
cookie, Bounty from Mullenberry, the one shot, Flapper pie. Yeah, it does work with. I think that was one that we worked on a while ago, like 2 years ago, with Pippa and Tam, and we did like a collaboration mix. Or or maybe just the two of them. Maybe I thought it might have something to do with it. I think it was. No, I know it was definitely those two. And it had cookie bite in it, and I have to see if I can find that mix. Oh, this might be interesting with Bounty and the Glamour chocolate. Oh yeah, I could. My wheels are turning.
oh, sweet. I found the paper recipe I was working on for this, and it just reminded me what I wanted to throw in. A little bit of VSO cashew.
Oh, see, I don't have that flavor yet.
That you got to pick that up. If you do you have Flavora avocado?
Yes, I do.
So you know that kind of like oily effect that it has to it, so you
Yes.
can use it in like a pastry.
Yep,
It's
exactly.
got that oily note to it, but it's a little more nutty instead of being like avocado.
Yeah. Zippy, what's up, Zip?
Hey Zippy, how you doing? Up in the frozen north.
Pretty soon it'll start thawing out there. Give it another couple months.
Oh yeah. My heart goes out to Zippy because my half of my family's Canadian, and I'm a
Yeah,
Canadian citizen too.
see. I didn't bother getting my dual citizenship. I just never got around to it.
I still haven't decided where I'm gonna plant my roots yet. But then again, I do love firearms, so
Yeah, so you
that's
might
kind
want
of
to stay
keeping
on
me
this
here.
side. Yeah.
There's my cashew. I've got like 6 of these trays filled with VSO stuff now, just completely filled. Whole
Ooh.
tray of my entire vape shelf right now is just VSO.
Oh, you know what flavor I'm thinking about throwing with this?
What's
Nanaimo
that?
bar from Wonder Flavors.
I don't have that one.
It's a good chocolate. I think with the Glamour chocolate and the cookie bite, I think the Nanaimo bar might do something here.
See, I don't. I'm gonna let you do the chocolate on this because I want to keep chocolate out of it. I want to go straight peanut butter and cookie. But
Oh,
I think I might do a little bit of milk to give it kind of like a peanut butter cookie dunked in milk effect. Just for that creamy note there, because I think it needs a creamy note to balance it out for some mouth feel. So I'm thinking a little bit of one-on-one milky underpants.
okay.
Um, maybe just a tad bit. I'm tempted to either use a little bit of vanilla swirl or like some meringue along with some TFA dairy milk.
Ooh, yeah, the dairy milk's gonna need a steep though. Well, you can game change that though and probably pull something out of it.
Oh yeah, Game Changer crushes that out, no problem. It on my Malamig recipe, I use like 2 or 3 milks in there, and it after you blend it, it's fine. Um, let me see here. Okay, I'll put it out to the chat. Should I use FA meringue or TFA vanilla swirl to
Let's
give
see.
this peanut butter cookie some creamy notes? I want to
Yeah,
give it some mouthfeel.
yeah. Cherokee says FA milk. I don't know if you have that one though.
You know what? I think that's the one milk I don't have.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten around to ordering that one from Chefs. Ooh, where's it?
Swaggy says,
Why is that?
well, the swirl, duh. Okay.
Yeah, the swirl. Yeah, all hell the swirl. That does work.
All
Addy
right, swirl it
Tootie!
is. What's
Oh,
up, Addy?
that's right. Yeah, DeMillen's anti-swirl. I forgot about that. What's up, What's up, Meg?
I like swirl. It has its uses. I use it lightly, and I think it'll go well in this mix lightly.
You know what? I may take out that glamour chocolate. I don't know. I'm finding some caramel butter. I think is going to go well with this,
Oh, okay.
and maybe some gooey marshmallow.
I think we're just gonna do 1%
I still want that
vanilla
in the. I
swirl.
still want to find this in the Nanaimo bar though. Who the hell's the damn flavor? There's my.
VTA sweet cream, Addy says.
Ooh, yeah.
I gotta check and see if I have that one.
Or let's see, Wonder Flavors cream.
See, I like the
pie.
idea of doing glamour, but I just I don't want to do a chocolate in this recipe. But I feel like glamour would be the chocolate I'd want to use if I was gonna do chocolate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Nanaimo bar. I'm gonna take out the glamour chocolate. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go Nanaimo bar. That has a chocolate in it already. How the fuck's that shit spelled? It doesn't want to come up. There it is.
I was trying to smell my vanilla swirl, and all I could smell was my beer.
I'm gonna go with the caramel butter. At 1. Oh, let's see. Zippy, you're saying that basically in the Nanaimo bar, you would pair it with double chocolate clear, you're saying? Okay, Michelle. Yeah, I'll do
That
that.
could work. Where'd my dairy milk go? Where's the milkman? There it is.
Oh, you know what I'm going to add to this too? Some cookie butter.
Ooh.
Just like a half.
Okay. So we got cashew, chocolate peanut butter milk, Purelum cookie, Mullenberry cookie bite, 1-on-1 cream, milky undertone, TPA dairy milk, TPA vanilla swirl, and a little bit of VSO sweet.
There you go.
I think that'll be just about right. I'll look through here, make sure there's nothing I'm missing.
I normally like, when it comes to anything baked, I like using TFA sweetener
Okay.
at like a half. And a half to a 1, depending on what I'm doing, but usually about a half. I mean, it's not as strong, so you can get away with going higher with it.
Sweetener work is something I need to do. I need to work on a little bit. I mean, I've got almost all of them. I've never quite played with, what works best with what. And I find the VSO sweet works the best for me. I know that it has
Okay,
not as
Zippy's
much,
saying with double chocolate clear. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm a bar is basically a custard sandwich between 2 slabs of chocolate. And what's wrong with that? That sounds tasty.
Huh. Yeah.
So maybe maybe the glamour chocolate will go with it then. You know what? I'm gonna throw like a 0.5% of glamour chocolate in there. Now you know what? I'm gonna have to go 1 because I think a 0.5% isn't gonna do anything.
Do it. Yeah. Then you can do the chocolate, and then I'll just do the straight peanut butter.
There we go. And I don't think
And
I don't think I'm gonna need to add a cream because I had the butters in there, the caramel butter and the cookie butter.
yeah, that'll probably be enough on the cream note for you.
That's what I'm thinking
If
too.
if you throw in another cream or butter, it's gonna be too thick.
Yeah, and I think and that cookie bite, gets buried real easily.
Chat, does chocolate peanut butter milk have a strong enough peanut butter flavor at 4%? Or you think I'm gonna need to throw in maybe some Favora peanut butter or something else, maybe some DX peanut butter? Let's see what
Oh, there's the
let's see what
chocolate
we
peanut
get
butter
here.
milk right there. As I'm looking for the glamour chocolate.
I'm gonna grab my other peanut butters
Oh, you
just
know
in
what?
case.
If you're looking for another cream to throw in there, do you have the moist sweet cream?
Moist sweet cream?
Yeah, from Mullenberry.
I do not. I need to get more Mollenberry stuff. I only have a few of those right now. I
Classic
ran out of
Belgian
them and
waffles, really
did not
good.
stock up a long time ago.
Sponge cake is really good.
DX or SSA? SSA.
Mm. Yeah, take your pick there.
Oh,
You can go either way. Can't go wrong either way with that mix. Oh, yeah, throw in
throwing a little AP.
Yeah.
Okay. I definitely got some AP. If I can find it, that's the real trick here. Where's my VSO AP?
What?
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, you know something I don't. Well, you have the cashew. I didn't know what cashew is.
Cashews. I love cashew. Here's my AP. There it is. Thank you, Swaggy, for the tip there. And I think I'm going to go with DX simply because I don't have SSA right now. So DX it is. I really need to get my vape shelf at like my height. I have to like lean over every time to grab my stuff. I think we'll just do it at 2%. I feel like DX peanut butter is really strong for me, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to go crazy with it. And glamour chocolate. There we go. All right, now it's
2 or 1.5. I
what
think
up,
I might even just
Lando?
do 1.5.
Lando, we're doing chocolate cookies, and Bubba's doing peanut butter cookies.
Yeah. I think
Yes, yeah, start.
0.25% AP is good.
Yeah, start low, or yeah, you're gonna end up with Fritos. Cookie, yep. No, or cookie butter. That's in the big one.
Chili Fritos? That does sound good. I'm having burgers tonight.
We had pizza, uh, shrimp, jalapeno poppers, which I thought
Oh,
was
okay.
Yeah, it was different. And pepperoni pizza from this local pizza joint. It's really good. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Timekeeper. What's going on, Timekeeper? Long time no see.
How many flavors you got in this recipe?
5 plus sweetener.
Damn, I'm at 10.
All right, verified.
I might need to cut this down a bit here.
Yeah, I think getting a little
My eyes are bigger than my stomach.
yeah. All right. I like these 60 ml Chubby Gorilla bottles I got from Dropper Bottles. Yeah, I'm calling this one Eating Cookies with Bubba. Pull the chat back up. Slide this over a hair so I can see the chat and see the mix. There we go.
I think we're gonna drop the milk out of this. I don't think we need that. We're just gonna go cookie on this. But I am gonna leave that vanilla swirl in there.
All hail. All right, 622. There's only a 7% mix. Okay.
So we got 6 flavors now with AP and sweetener.
Oh, yeah. Or I'll use a
Okay.
60 ml bottle and just mix it up to 30. I'm looking on, oh, hey man, why does this look weird? And I just realized I don't have any 30 ml bottles up here.
Oh.
I've been repurposing them.
Yeah.
And they're sitting down in a bowl in my kitchen cabinet. I keep forgetting to bring them up. Probably because I have like no room up here right now. I think that's the project for maybe next month is it's I wouldn't say it's too potent. I'm only going with 1%, so I'm gonna finally move into my studio that I've been wanting to do in the spare bedroom for 2 years now.
Oh, sweet.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and call the fiber optic internet company and have them run the line right in there and get rid of this cable internet. It's all about that upload speed, yo.
That's the way to do it.
All right, caramel butter at 1%. 0.3.
Okay, I'm posting this recipe now. If anybody wants to see it on the ELR, it's called If You Give a Frank a Cookie.
Cookie bite. What percentage did you go with the cookie bite? I'm going 2.5.
3.
Okay. Yeah. See, every time ELR recommends a percentage, I usually knock it down a hair. I usually take like a 0.5% off.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You think I should go down to 2.5? I haven't even single flavor tested cookie bite yet. So this is gonna be a.
It's not crazy strong. I mean, you can get away with 3, no problem.
Okay, this is
yeah.
gonna be a cookie forward, so I think 3 is
Yeah.
probably
Mm-hmm.
already.
All right. Let's see. 0.15 on the cookie butter.
Michelle, I hope you feel better soon.
Yes.
Sorry to hear that.
All right. Glamour chocolate. I went 1% on the glamour.
15-pound brisket. Oh my lord.
Oh, you know what I could have threw in here, but I would have. I shouldn't. But I think Mullenberry plays better with other Mullenberry flavors. I got that Nature's Flavor chocolate. I could have thrown that in instead of the Glamour chocolate, but I got to play with that a little bit though, and see how it is. Before I start throwing it in the shit.
I almost left my my default values from my single flavor test from noted, and I almost made 5 milliliters with 0% Nick.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that.
I looked at it the first drop, and I'm like, why do I only need to put like 0.06 in there?
2649. I should have that memorized.
Oh boy.
There we go.
And my girl made these burgers last night, and she put a layer of cheese on top that somehow ended up wrapping around the entire patty,
Ooh.
which was amazing. And then she wrapped bacon around like the rim of the patty and the cheese, so there was just like bacon in every bite of the outer layer, then bacon layered on top too. So it was just freaking amazing. I told her you need to make that again tonight. So we're gonna have
That
round
sounds really
2.
good, yeah.
Peanut butter. I was reading on one of my vape groups on Facebook. Somebody said they just invested a bunch of stock in Philip Morris. I was like, that's kind of messed up, but like I get it.
Yeah, kind of.
It's like war profiteering.
Yeah, exactly. All right, give this a good shake.
Well, my smell test is invalid now because all I smell is burgers and bacon.
Mm. Sounds yummy.
Underground, that's right. If we have to. The prohibition. Round
Yes,
2. We'll have like vape shops will become speakeasies.
exactly.
You'll have a guy at the door with a slider in the window, and like you have to tell him a password.
I could see fresh now. We'll have fresh Capone.
What's the password? Swaggy vapes.
There we go. All right.
Chocolate peanut butter milk.
I still have some of that butterscotch on here from that I made for last week for Vixens.
Ooh.
Yeah, I verified the shit out of that. It ended up being like 9 or 10 flavors. I had a lot
How
going
did it
on
turn
with
out?
that one. All right. I've had it sitting for a week, so I gotta go back and check it. As I have a cheesecake sitting here. It's on week 3, I think. Yeah, 220. I mixed it. It's got Lorenz in it, so it needs a steep.
A bit of cashew. Uh, 1.2.
Yeah, Michelle, I don't even want to look at my 401k right now. It was doing really well. Then I know the market's been taking a shit lately. I'm just glad the real estate market's still good. It's like the last weekend of the month there won't be a stream because I'll be in Jersey closing on my house.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have no more financial obligations to the garbage state. That's what I was thinking about after this house closes. I mean, I have a nice computer now. This is about 3 years old though, but it is a gaming
Hmm.
laptop. And I was looking on Amazon. I was looking at them, the the, the desktops that are designed for video rendering.
Okay.
Some of them get stupid expensive though.
Yeah, they do.
But I was
More
looking at
than
one.
gaming computers.
I was looking at one that was like 2,100,
Whew.
and I'm like, that was one of the cheap ones.
I don't doubt it.
I saw a rendering computer on there that was $13,000. I'm like, why? I don't know enough to own a $13,000 computer.
Yeah, that's that's beyond me. I don't even know what you would do with that.
Hell, I would have to probably take a whole week off of work just to try to learn this DaVinci Resolve editing program. I mean, there's like they say, oh, crash course on it. It's a 3.5 hour video,
Oh yeah, no,
and that just
no
teaches you
time.
teaches you the basics of it. It teaches you enough to really fuck it up, is what it does.
All right, so that goes in the heater. I'll let that sit for a bit.
Because I'm working on an intro for the channel for
Yeah.
for when the videos go live on Monday. I don't know if you heard the flavor of the day videos I'm starting to do.
No.
Yeah, every Monday at noon Eastern. It's going to be a new video Monday through Friday, and every week the videos that week all have a common theme.
Oh, sweet.
You know, like one week maybe all custards, another week maybe all strawberries, another week maybe all coffees. I mean,
Yeah.
the first 5 were already set, and I just have to finish editing, uploading, and all that. And I'm not going to give away what the first one ended up being, but I put my entire flavor stash into random.org and ran it 3 times, and this was the flavor that came up. So it's like, all right, now we're going to start here.
That's good. I love those things because sometimes I don't really have inspiration at all. So I'll go through those challenges or the flavor of the weeks and I'll just pick something.
Yeah. I just figured something different that no one else is doing. I mean, Noted does the thing with like a whole flavor profile and every flavor in that flavor profile. This is going to be an individual flavor.
Yeah.
Like, like cookie, like caramel butter. I do a whole review on caramel butter. You know, what it what it
Yeah,
goes
I
with.
like that.
Yeah, what it goes with, recommended percentages.
Definitely
Stuff.
shake it up. Do some of the old ones too, because
Oh
I
yeah,
have so many flavors I haven't touched in so long that I'm like, I
Oh, I
want to do
have.
something with that.
Oh, I have one on the list that's coming up soon. It is Flavor West lemon meringue pie.
Oh, okay. That'll be a fun one.
Yep. And I have TFA Swedish gummy. Flavor West Swedish fish.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah, I mean they're rough flavors, but they're still out there. You can still buy them.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only thing I have to do is make sure that it's a flavor that you can still get. Which most of them I have that. I mean, all the ones I have scheduled right now are all ones that you can still go to Bull City or somewhere and get it.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, Addy. Yeah, exactly. I said I didn't even look and see how much money my 401k dropped in the last 2 weeks. If I had to guess, just by the way the market's going, I'm going to say between 15 and 20%. But it'll. I'm in it for a long haul, so I'm not worried about it. I didn't freak out and want to jump off a building in '08, so yeah, Cherokee exactly. It beats reading all the notes. It's going to be kind of like, I mean, I'm going to be taking a lot of right from ELR plus throw my own personal experiences in with flavors.
That'll be awesome.
And like I'm actually going to have like one of the scene transitions is I'll be down in the corner and ELR is going to be up on the up on the screen. This turned out tasty.
One downside for me for the game changer is like it takes me longer to actually get to try it after I finish it because I have to wait for it to heat up
Okay,
in the
yep.
heater and then go blend it, and then I have to ultrasonic it, let it cool down.
I need to go ahead. I'm going to publish this one. Make it public. This turned out good. Oh yeah, let me find one more note.
Redoing my mesh deck really quick on my aromomizer.
Oh, there you go.
Gonna have a fresh one for this.
All right, now it just wants to, of course, ELR just wants to sit there and just swirl and swirl and swirl. But I can still copy and paste it.
Sometimes I do that and then it'll just delete everything. I have to start all over.
Oh yeah, Demilov. Yeah, make it nice and big. There we go. There is the mix. Michelle, what about the VSO chocolate itself? Do you get that liquor note from that chocolate liqueur flavor? Because
Uh,
I get a nice milk chocolate, like a chocolate
yeah,
syrup.
I do get a little bit of that liqueur, but I don't mind it. It's kind of like an M&M's chocolate to me.
Yeah, that's what I think it is too. I think it's like a
Oof.
commercial candy chocolate. Okay, Michelle hasn't tried that one. Okay.
Thank you. Burger delivery.
Sweet.
Okay. Just about done with this. Then go homogenize.
Yeah, this real. I mean, well, Cookie Bite is one of my favorite flavors to vape off the shake. Like I said, after it steeps, it seems like it disappears.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how it tastes after the homogenizer here.
Yeah. The new mic picked up that. Well, I haven't even looked at what the stock market doing. What it has. Did the price of gold go up or down? Usually, gold goes up when everything else goes down, or at least stays stable.
I haven't checked on it either.
Yeah, I haven't. I said I haven't even looked at the market that much. I just knew that it was taking a shit again because of everything going on. But interest rates are still rock bottom, and the real estate market's still on fire. So, I mean, I'm sure even out there on the West Coast, the real estate's got to be crazy too.
It is, yeah. Actually, rent like seems like prices are going up for everything, which is crazy because you know me and my girl are trying to get a house, and it's like getting harder and harder.
Yeah, I mean, hold off a year.
Yeah.
Shane says it's 1,700 an ounce right now. That's about where it's been. It really hasn't gone anywhere. Then, I think it's been about where it has been, if I'm not mistaken.
Okie dokie.
Up
That is
up
all
300
good to go.
bucks.
I'm gonna go grab my mongrel RDA for this testing,
Oh yeah.
and I'm gonna go blend this up really fast. I'm gonna
Alright.
put my mic on mute so it's not super loud, yo.
Yes, please.
That thing is so annoying.
Oh yeah. Oh, Harrison's from Washington State, near Seattle, I believe. Oh, okay. It was up to 1875. Okay, so it did drop. Okay. Yeah, I thought about throwing marshmallow in with this cookie, and it just turned out to didn't need it. It's not dry because of caramel butter and the cookie butter. Yeah, he should do a little shake and bake before you throw it through a game changer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did that about 10 years ago. I had a bunch of jewelry that I inherited that I wasn't going to wear or anything, so I just went and cashed it in. Paid for Christmas that year. Yeah, right, Michelle? It works, Bob. Oops. Nope, sorry about that. Bumped the damn mic. I'm still getting used to having this big ass mic mounted to the desk.
Oh yeah. With the pop shield on there.
Yep. I don't know if it's necessary, but I like the look of it, so. This one's a
I mean, the
double.
audio's coming through nice.
This is a double mesh pop shield. You know, I figured out after what happened the first week where I had all the horrible background noise, it turned out that in OBS I had the audio for my my webcam active as well. Didn't realize it, so it was creating a hum. Right after the stream, I turned it off. I'm like, motherfucker, that's all it was.
Oh,
But I'm liking the sound I'm getting out of this mic. It's like I get a warmer. My voice comes through warmer. I think.
trying to take my mongrel off this other vape, but the top cap is just spinning, so I'm just gonna use this one.
There you go. Wow, that's a loud.
Yeah, this thing whistles.
Is that what, your mongrel?
Yeah.
Now, see, it must be how I have my coil or something because here's my mongrel and I don't get that. Listen, you can barely hear it.
Huh. That's weird.
I
Let me
get a
see if
little.
I'll show you.
I get a little bit of a crackle. I have my coil placed. Well, turn to the side a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, bring. That's about where I have my coil.
What are you using any of the airflow inserts?
No, not on this one. My other one, I have two mongrels. The other one, I have the airflow inserts in.
And it doesn't do it with those either?
Nope.
You have it like wide open on the airflow or what?
Yeah,
That's so weird.
I think it's. I think I have my coil down just a hair, and I think that's the difference. 'Cause I've
Huh.
heard a lot of people say that their mongrels are noisy. I mean, great. I do have some compression and stuff going on with the mic and some noise canceling,
Yeah.
but it's still. I mean, it's not. I mean, I've heard some of them. They're really really loud, and this one's not that way at all. I need to rewick this though.
I know I'm trying to dry this out before I test it out the recipe I made, but it's like
It takes forever.
yeah, it takes forever. It's got like a cactus grape in there. It's super
Oh yeah.
pungent.
I haven't even juiced it since like this morning, maybe even last night.
And my girl uses this one. She says she hasn't even juiced it since like last night.
Oh wow. Yeah, well, I mean, it has a deep juice well. You can really, if you're dripping with this, I love squonking with it. It's
I
turned into
haven't
my.
tried squonking it.
I mean, I pulled my top side out of retirement because of the mongrel, and that's all I've used for like the last 2 weeks,
Really?
maybe three now. I think it's been about 3 weeks, and it's all I've used is the mongrel on the top side.
Huh.
I've not used. Used to use my Aromizer V2 every single day, and I don't even have that sitting on a mod right now.
I popped my Citadel on. This one dries out super fast. I used this for Noted last week, so it's got a tiny little wick in there.
Yep.
Did you finally get it all?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my Citadel sitting on my Billy Club.
It's a great little RDA.
Oh yeah. I said I have two of them. I don't know what happened to the other one though. It's been misplaced now for like 8 months.
Damn.
That's why I had to pick
Up
up
and
another
walked
one.
off on you. All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna grab that juice.
I don't think that's the case, but I still have no clue where the hell it ended up. I gotta start ripping shit apart. The GT4s, which I'm not familiar with that one.
Isn't that a Vaporesso?
The GT4 or GT4S or something? Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's a Vaporesso tank.
It might be an older one. Not anything they sent me. I know that.
I'll run this under some cold water so it doesn't get all runny. Alrighty. Well, it smells really nice.
Well, it sounded like it was gonna be a good mix.
That's half the battle, I guess.
Oh, okay,
Juice it
but
up.
it's a smoker store or high-end RTA. That's probably why I don't know about it. I don't know a whole lot of the high-end stuff. I'm a budget vapor. I mean, yeah, granted, that was a little, excuse me, a little expensive, and yeah, Billy Club's kind of high-end. I traded Billet Box to get it though. When I went down that rabbit hole for a minute and didn't like it.
Oh man, I think I might have finally found a peanut butter recipe that I like. So I'm gonna pull out my cookie bite and smell it because I don't know what cookie bite tastes like on its own, so I can't really tell you whether or not I'm tasting it.
Yeah, Michelle, I had a Billet Box. I went down that rabbit hole for a minute, didn't care for it, and traded it.
Okay, so cookie bite. It's a little sweet, right? You get
Oh
that
yeah.
cookie note, but you get that sweet note around the edge there.
Uh-huh.
I'm tasting it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm getting it there, even after the homogenizer. So
Oh, good.
we will see how it develops after I put nicotine in it and let it sit for the 8 hour resting period overnight. But that's a really nice recipe. I like that a lot. Because normally for me in peanut butter vapes, they come through so thick with and like harsh with the peanut butter. That's all you taste in it.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, like almost too nutty.
Yeah. But this, the cookie bite and the Purelum cookie really balance out the peanut butter taste. And then I think the Mullenberry chocolate peanut butter milk just gives it a really nice smoothing effect
Mm-hmm.
around the whole thing. It's not harsh at all.
Can I try it in a second?
What's going on, Canadian Vapor? Yeah, Cherokee says you should probably should have tested before you threw it through Game Changer. Do a little shake and vape on it, and then throw it through.
Yeah, that's true.
This way you can tell the difference. You know, where it's like, you know, basically, you know, fresh off the shake, and then after the, you know.
Yeah, that's true. You are certainly right about that. I should have done a pre-homogenizer test to compare. At this point, I'm so lazy with the homogenizer. I just know that it's going to work. So I just throw everything through it. Except for my little wee 5 mil testers for my single flavors.
Yeah.
The nozzle won't even fit in those bottles. So
Oh yeah.
I'm really satisfied with this recipe though.
Yeah, this I like this one too, and this is probably one of the better ones I've come up with in a while. So much for doing cranberries tonight.
I didn't know you were planning on doing cranberries. That's funny.
Yeah, because I was fighting a kidney stone all week, so I figured we'd do
Oh shit,
cranberries.
man. I'm
Uh,
sorry to hear that.
yeah, I'm feeling way better now though. It was crazy.
That's good.
It started last week right before the stream, and then it was okay for a little bit. Now I mean I was pissing almost straight up blood. It was nasty,
Oh,
and I was in so much pain. And then all of a sudden it just kind of, I don't know if I just flushed it out on my own, drinking a bunch of water because I was sweating down in Georgia because it was warm, it was a warm day. Plus I was in pain, and so I just started chugging water, and I think it was enough to that and some Motrin, and I think it dislodged wherever it was slicing me up at. Yo, what's going on, going on, Eric? There, babyface assassin. How you been, brother?
oh, let's see. We're in the chat here.
Yeah, Thursday morning sucked. I was trying to load cars, and I'm in a railhead outside of Atlanta, and I'm like doubled over trying to walk to the fucking cars. I'm like, oh, this sucks.
I'm glad I didn't put milk in this.
Yeah.
The vanilla swirl was all it needed.
All hell to swirl.
All hail the swirl. I gave that was like my honorable mention for noted because I don't think it holds up as a vanilla ice cream on its own, but I do think as a like vanilla swirl is a really versatile flavor for a lot
Oh
of different
yeah.
recipes. So in that regard, it was like one of my favorites. But if I'm just going for an icy ice cream, that's not it.
No, it's not. Did you guys even talk about the Flavor West vanilla ice cream?
Mm, yeah.
It's like a middle of the pack. I mean,
Hmm.
it has its uses. It's kind of, you know, I mean, it checks the boxes. Is it a great flavor? No, but it's usable.
Hmm.
It's not.
Very middle of the road.
Yeah, I mean, it's not one that I think of reaching for. When I'm looking for an ice cream. But all right, Michelle, I'm probably not gonna be far behind you.
Yeah.
I've been up since about 6:30 this morning. I wanted to be up earlier, but I overslept.
Damn.
I had a long day. I didn't get home until 6 o'clock tonight, so had to run up to Baltimore from. I was in Virginia already. Had to run up to Baltimore, grab a load of cars I'm going to deliver Monday.
Damn.
Yeah, I did 500
How's that
something miles today.
keeping you busy though in the
Yeah,
trucking?
we're busy enough.
That's good.
Yeah, I've been doing it long enough that even in slow times, I still find a way to make my money.
Good. That's important. What do you think?
You know how more picky I am about peanut butter stuff than you are.
Yeah. So she hates peanut butter vapes normally. Like she won't vape them, but she likes this a lot. So
Sounds like a
if
win
that says anything, yeah. So
for sure.
I guess that's the trick then. Cookie Bite is the
Yes.
peanut butter tamer.
Yep. Because
You saw it here first.
there is a chocolate note in Cookie Bite, so I think that probably helps take the hard edges off the peanut butter.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I'm getting a little bit of that chocolate note, but I like it.
Oh yeah. Damn, I wish I would have made 60 mils now, not just 30. It's all right. I could pop the top off and throw in another 30.
You know, a few months ago, I started just making 60 mils with everything that I think is going to be half decent, and so far it's been paying off pretty
Yeah.
nicely. And we make for two, so
Yeah.
everything that I make, she vapes, so it's pretty practical.
Yeah. I have a coworker that's been buying like a 60 mil a week off of me right now, so. And all he wants is, a strawberries and cream.
Nice and simple.
Or something strawberry. So it's, I was playing with the strawberries and cream already, and I'm like, well, here, try this one, and they're like, oh man, it's really good. And then I made like a
I wish I
strawberry.
wasn't mute.
I made like a strawberry shortcake, and
Oh.
that turned out pretty good.
Did you put yellow cake in it?
I put in, not flavor. I think I used jungle flavors, yellow cake. Or did I use fluffy
I just
white cake?
got 30 mils of that. Is it? I haven't tried this yellow cake yet. I want to single flavor test it.
I used jungle flavors yellow cake in it. I went juicy strawberry wonder flavors at a half, strawberry jam at 2, 101 strawberry shortcake at 3. That's an old flavor. And because they're really big on commercial juice, I went 1% super sweet.
Oh.
Hey, fuck their coils. I ain't paying for them.
Yep.
101 whipped cream at 1, and yellow cake from Jungle Flavors at 2. Well, they wanted it sweet, so they got it sweet.
Swaggy, I'm strawberry mute. I'm very strawberry mute. Your strawberry mute special works for me. Um, with a, I guess with the only caveat for me is I guess like I like to layer my fruits and I like to, you know, if I'm gonna go for a strawberry, I like to get a mix of strawberry in there to punch it up. And the mute is good. I like it, but I can't figure out what I'm gonna make a recipe with that has just the one strawberry mute special in it. I'm sure I'll think of something eventually. That might be a challenge for me, but I wish I wasn't strawberry mute in general because there's so many good strawberry recipes that people make, but I just don't get it in anything. No matter what strawberry I use, it's just like if I use like one Wonder Flavor strawberry cheesecake, I just taste the cheesecake in it. That's it.
Oh, Cherokee, this looks good. 101 Belgian waffle at 2.75. Butter pecan praline ice cream from Perilum at 1. TFA caramel original at 1.75. DX hazelnut from TFA at 0.95. Okay. 0.5% of RY4 double jungle flavors, which that's probably a good sweet spot for that because that's a really, really strong RY4 in my opinion. And then 1% Wonder Flavors vanilla custard, which I think plays really well with the RY4. That's a good mix.
That sounds good.
70/30, 9 milligrams of Nick. Yep. And I think that 9 milligram nicotine probably helps too. It probably helps with the RY4, believe it or not. Yeah, that's definitely a good mix. All right, we've gone just about 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm about to attack this burger here.
Yeah, definitely. Everybody on your way out, you don't mind hitting the like button. I much appreciate it. Because we have 27 watching right now, 28 watching, 14 likes.
Smash it.
Yes, let's smash that up a little bit. I greatly appreciate it. Say we're 45 away from that 1K mark finally. Hopefully I get there sooner than later. It's been
all right, yeah.
It's been over 3 years in the making, so it's crazy that it's taken this long, but I guess when you're in basically a niche community inside of a niche,
yeah,
it's not a very large community, so but
that's how it is.
But it's an awesome community, and I think most of us care more about advocacy than the rest of the community, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely.
It seems like
because we care the most about it.
Seems like we're more involved. I don't know. I don't understand why, but it's just. I don't know if it's just maybe the people I surround myself with that, we're all involved in advocacy and we also mix. But I don't see a lot of people that are just doing, regular reviewers or, there's anybody else really getting heavy into the advocacy the way we do. I mean, I see some. I mean, I'm in the CASA. I'm a moderator for the Facebook groups and stuff like that, and there's a lot of people on there that, at least if they do mix, they don't actively talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, they do. So I'm probably speaking out of turn. So Bubba, what do you got working in the future here? Anything, or just hanging out and living it day to day, and working your ass off?
But working it off and trying to take it day by day. I'm gonna be on Noted again in a couple months, I think, for Fig.
Oh, interesting.
And then I might try to squeeze on there for a couple more. So that's going in the works, and then just trying to see how this the mail thing affects us all, and trying to see how we can get through that. Trying to see what I can do on the advocacy side. So keeping us busy.
Yeah, I mean, if you get an opportunity to send a little email over to your congressperson, your representative. And I mean, might get you somewhere.
My reps here are great. I have great reps, but we have a really small population county, so his voice doesn't mean a whole lot here, especially right next to King County in Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, I totally get that. I mean, that's the thing. Like a lot of states, you have, you know, most of the square mileage in the state doesn't always
Yeah.
have the most people. The most people are concentrated in one small part of the state, and that kind of it's where all the money goes. That's where all the attention is, and
That's
yeah,
how it
space.
is.
Like here, we're kind of spread. You have Charlotte, you have Raleigh. This area here, Greensboro, Winston-Salem's a smaller piece of it, but like you have the Triad, which is here, then you have the Triangle, which is Raleigh, Durham area, and then you have Charlotte, and so it's like, and then the rest of the state's basically pig farmers, and then you have up in Asheville, it's a little bit of it's very very liberal up there.
Yeah,
Right?
just like Seattle.
Yeah, I mean it's chill. I mean it's a lot of artsy type of stuff, and you have Sierra Nevada Brewing up there, which is probably one of the larger businesses now.
Right.
But you have like the Biltmore Estate, which is touristy and all that, and that kind of thing up there. So
Oh, shit. All right. Well,
yeah,
thanks for the inspiration on the cookie recipe. This
hey
was
man,
fantastic.
thank you. I say I wasn't even thinking cookie bite at all till you mentioned it. I'm like, I haven't messed with that flavor in a while. So yeah,
Worked out all right.
hell yeah, it turned out to be a good mix for both of us. I like it.
Awesome. All right,
Alrighty.
Frank. Well, you take care of yourself. Be safe on the road.
Thank you, brother. You take it easy too. Don't work too hard. Keep on mixing,
I'll
brother.
try.
All right, dude.
All right, man.
All right, thanks
See
for
you
hanging
soon.
out. All right, see ya.
Yeah. Bye bye.
All right, everybody. It's been 2 hours. We're gonna wrap this puppy up. We're gonna shut her down. Got some more stuff I gotta get done tonight. Say Monday, noon Eastern. New video series gonna be starting. Flavor of the day. Go ahead, give it a look. Share it with your friends. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have fun doing it. Hopefully everybody likes it. Any kind of thoughts on them, let me know. In the comments, and we'll take it from there. Alrighty, everybody. Be safe. Wash your hands. Don't talk to strangers. Let me get this ready to hit the stop stream button. And we will see you all. Well, you'll see me on Monday afternoon, and I'll see all of you next week. Bye, everybody.